Hello, good morning everyone. How are you all? Good? Very good. Today we are going to study linear differential equation. What we are going to study? Today's topic is linear differential equation. Linear differential equation. So before going to the linear differential equation, just let me ask you, what is linear equation? What is linear equation? Linear equation is what? What is linear equation? Tell me an example for linear equation. Can I say that ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a linear equation in x and y? Can I say this? Yes, of course. Why? Because the degree of variables in this equation, is what? 1. So if in a given equation, if the degree of the variable is 1, then we say that the given equation is a linear equation, right? Linear equation. See, in this equation the degree of variables is 1. The degree of variables is 1 and they didn't get multiply each other, and they did not get multiply each other. 2 points. First point is what? The degree of the variables is 1, and the second thing is they do not get multiply or get divisible or get divided with one another. Okay, that is called linear equation. And also this is called as linear equation. Why? Because the graph of this equation is what? Line. So if you plot the graph of this one, you will get it as a straight line. That is what is called as linear equation. That is why it is called as linear equation. Now second thing, which is very important thing that we are going to study, is linear differential equation. What it is? Linear differential equation. See, this topic is very important. Why? In view of JEE mains, this is very important concept. If you get a question from differential equation, mostly that question will be from this one, from this topic. So be concentrate, so be alert and listen carefully, okay? Like the linear equation in x and y, a linear equation, if we have the linear equation in y and its derivative, then it is called a linear differential equation. You didn't get right? Just see, look at the board. An equation which is of the form dy by dx plus p of x multiplied with y is equal to q of x is called as linear differential equation. Here p of x and q of x are functions of x only. Okay. So this is the linear differential equation. We are saying this as linear differential equation because what is the degree of dependent variable here? What is the degree of derivative of its dependent variable? Means what is the degree of dependent variable? 1. What is the degree of derivative of dependent variable? Also 1. And one more thing, the dependent variable and the derivative of dependent variable, they did not get multiplied each other. So this equation is known as linear differential equation. For example, dy by dx plus 2x square y is equal to x. Can I say this is a linear differential equation? Yes. Why? The degree of dependent variable is 1 and the degree of derivative of dependent variable is also 1. And what is the function and what is the coefficient of y? It is a completely function of, is the p of x, function of x, and in the right hand side we have the function, and the right hand side also we have the function q of x. So I can say this as the example for linear differential equation. Now the second question is, and very important thing, how to solve this differential equation. Whenever you have the differential equation of this type, solution of linear differential equation is given by solution is given by y times integrating factor is equal to integral of q of x multiplied with integrating factor and dx plus c. This is the solution of linear differential equation of this type. What if the function is, if the linear differential equation of this form, dx upon dy plus q of, or we can say p of y times x is equal to q of y. If we see here, what is the dependent variable here? X. And what is the derivative of dependent variable? Dx upon dy. Dx upon dy. Right? Now for this case, solution will be x into integrating factor is equal to integral q of y times integrating factor dy plus c. So this will be the solution of equation of this type. Now what is integrating factor? What is integrating factor, which we simply denote with if, which is equal to e power integral of p of x dx for this case, and integrating factor is equal to e power integral p of y dy for this case. Make a note of this. So did you get? So are you getting what I am saying? So what is linear differential equation, which is of the form dy by dx plus p of x times y is equal to q of x, or dx upon dy q of y times x is equal to q of y, is called as linear differential equation, and their solutions are y times integrating factor is equal to integral q of x times integrating factor dx plus c. Now let us discuss some questions based on to find the integrating factor. Find the integrating factors for the differential equation cos x times dy by dx, cos x times dy by dx plus tan x y is equal to tan x y. Question is tan x y, sorry, y times n x. Sin x times y is equal to tan x. So this is the question. Find the integrating factor. So this is what, how can you write it as dy by dx plus sin x upon cos x times y is equal to tan x upon cos x. Can I write like this? Now this is dy by dx, this is y, this is the function of x, and this is also function of x. So that is dy by dx plus tan x times y is equal to tan x upon cos x. So what is p of x here? P of x is what? Tan x. P of x is tan x. So what will be the integrating factor, which will be e power integral p of x dx, which is equal to e power integral, what is p of x here? Tan x dx. Tan x dx. And what is the integration of tan x? It can be written as e power integral sin x upon cos x dx, which is equal to e power integral, how can we write? Minus of d of cos x upon cos x. And what is the differentiation of this one? Which is equal to e power minus, what is the integration of this? Minus log of